Oh, alright. Go for it.
Hello, I'm Cadet Edgar, and I'll be leading today's ambush. With that said, it's an ambush, and today we get to lead the fight on the enemy. We need to be tough, we need to be fast, and we need to be disciplined in our actions. Today, we get to destroy the enemy. Bravo team leader, we all up? Alpha team leader, we all up? Good. Alright, Pardon, Boca Negra, you two are primary pacing compass. Boca Negra, Gillette, your primary cob mom. Alright, Bravo team leader Wilson, your guys' Greg and Ali are primary EPW and demo. Ali and Sergeant H, you guys are primary aid and litter. Ali, you are my machine gunner. Sergeant H, you're my ammo bearer. Weather and light data. The weather is going to have no effect on equipment. The light, it's going to be dark here in about 1 hour. With that said, I need everyone to ensure that they have nods and extra batteries to continue on followed operations in the dark. Orient yourself to my terrain model real quick, and I'll give you a quick outlay. This direction is north. The major features of my road include the railroad rock as roads. Blue string indicates a river. And my pieces, of course, will be my main examples during the terrain model showing. We'll be operating in grids 17 and 92. Some main terrain features to be aware of during this operation are going to be these LDs or LDAs, which will include the rivers and then also the roads. We're going to have to cross 2 rivers and 1 road in our movement towards the objective. With that said, paragraph 1, situation. Intel reports there is a SAPA electronics node operating in our AO. The node is going to be manned by 2 to 3 man SAPA forces who are lightly armed with explosives. They have high morale. The most probable course of action, they will defend long enough for the electronic node to be destroyed. The most deadly course of action, they will have LPs and OPs and roving patrols to provide an early warning in which they will then move the electronics node. We can't have that. That electronic node is providing communications for the enemy, which is helping them to continue operations in our AO. Friendly forces, 2 levels up, Bravo Company, attacks Objective 4 at Grid Echo Golf 05386 no later than 1520 in order to seize comms equipment. 1 level up, 1st Platoon, our platoon, the main effort ambushes Objective 4 in vicinity grid 1740925 no later than 1500 in order to seize SAPA comms node. Left unit, we're going to have the 2nd squad who's going to be operating to the east of our main objective. They're going to be operating to the east at 780 meters away. To our west will be 3rd squad operating 1,000 meters away. They are the support elements. With that said, the left unit, the 2nd squad, are supporting blocking east of the objective on Objective 4 for Echo Golf 05786 at. The right unit operating to the west is 3rd squad, who is also a support element who is blocking for our main attack west of Objective 4. Attachments and detachments none. Civilian considerations. Civilians are generally supportive of coalition and ADF forces, but some SAPA forces have been known to support SAPA forces. With that said, Cobb Mob Team, who includes my Boca Negra and Gillette, I'm going to need you guys to be vigilant and be looking out for any civilians who could possibly want to enter our area. With that said, I need you to have them lift up their dresses, make sure that they aren't armed and they do not have explosives wired to them. Stop them 50 meters out to ensure that they can't come in and blow us all away. Understood? Good. Paragraph 2, mission. 1st squad, 1st platoon conducts ambush on Objective 4 in vicinity grid 1740925 no later than 1500 in order to seize SAPA comms equipment. I repeat, 1st squad, 1st platoon, us, conducts ambush on objective 4 in vicinity grid 174092555 no later than 1500 in order to seize SAPA comms equipment. Paragraph 3. Execution. Commander's intent. The CO's purpose is to facilitate future operation. Key task is to seize the comms equipment and destroy the enemy at the ambush. End state. The enemy position and comms equipment is seized and destroyed at the ambush site. Friendly forces are ready for follow-on operations. No disruption to life or livelihood of civilians. Concept of the operation. I see this operation happening in 4 phases. Phase 1 is the planning and rehearsals, which is the phase we're in now. Phase 2 will be movement to the objective. Phase 3 will be actions on the objective. And Phase 4 will be reconsolidations, which will include sit reps and salute reports after actions on the objective. Next is scheme of maneuvers. Everyone orient yourself to my terrain model. Primary pacing count is keep good attention during this. We're going to be moving at 315 degrees for 750 meters from the alpha. It is 750 meters to our objective. With that said, we're going to be moving out in a squad column fire team wedge with alpha team in the front, bravo team in the rear. We're going to cross one LDA, which will be a river, and then we'll come up to a second linear danger area, which will be the road. After that, we'll establish a rally point, which will be 100 meters out. We will then continue on and cross another LDA. With that said, Bravo team, make sure your rear guys are being vigilant, and they're going to have to stay sharp during this whole time moving up to the forward of the operation to help out with the crossing of the LDA. Once the whole element's across, we'll then move to the ORP. At the ORP, we will set up 360 degree security, and the ORP will be established at 550 meters, which will put us 200 meters off of our objective. At which point, we will then have the R&S teams pulled in. The R&S teams will include myself, Chartrand, Ollie, and Sergeant H. We'll then move out in a squad file in order for speed and concealment to the release point, which will be when the objective is in sight. Task to maneuver units. Alpha team, your job is for support, which will be laying down heavy fire in order to suppress the enemy. Bravo team, your task is to assault in order to deny the enemy operations. Okay, now orient yourself to my blow up of my objective once the R&S teams have left. The R&S teams will leave the ORP and travel for around 150 meters. Once the objective is in sight, they will then set up a release point. At this release point, the 2 R&S teams will then go out in cloverleaf around the objective, gaining intel. The R&S team 1 will not cross this LDA in order to alarm the enemy that we're further down. R&S team 2 will continue around in cloverleaf. Then they will make their way back. We'll come back, share the information that we have, and report it to higher. At which point, I will leave 2 people here at the release point. I and myself and Alpha Team Leader will travel back to the ORP to gather Alpha Team and Bravo Team. With that said, Alpha Team and Bravo Team will then make their way to the release point. I will then take my team leader and I will walk you forward, and I will have you, I will show you the center of where the kill zone will be. Once the kill zone is established, Alpha Team, you will take your team and move them to the left of the objective. Bravo Team, I will take your team and you will take your team and then have them to the right of the kill zone. With Bravo Team establishing the Claymore, which will be right next to me. As the enemy moves down the objective or up the objective, and we're not certain of which direction they will be traveling, we will then, I will then initiate the attack or the ambush with my Claymore. If the Claymore fails to detonate, I will then initiate the ambush. take a quick assessment of the battlefield, or of the objective. With that assessment, if the enemy appears to be clear, Bravo team will then assault through with Alpha team still scanning the area for targets. Once Bravo team has crosses, they will move out in buddy bounding teams, and once they're across, they'll yell LOA, LOA, and then Bravo team will also assault through. With that said, Bravo team will then set up security to the north of the objective and Alpha team to the south of the objective. With security in place, I will then pull in Aiden Leonard, EPW, and any other necessary specialty teams. Once that is done, needed information, sit reps will be collected and lace reports, and then we will then pull off the objective. I will pull Bravo team out first, and then Alpha team will follow, and we will make our way back to the ORP. Coordinating instructions, timeline. We'll LD at 14:45, and we will be on the objective by 15:20. Priority of rehearsals includes actions on the objective, set up the ambush, ruck plan, and actions to take if I'm hit during the operations. PIRs include the comms equipment on the objective. Reports will be crossing the LD, enemy contact, ACE after consolidation, and sit reps and salute reports as needed. Paragraph 4, no resupply available for 24 hours. Class 1, Mike. Top off water before leaving current position. Transportation none. Services none. The EPW collection point will be back at our patrol base. Medevac is available upon request. Paragraph 5, command and control. The platoon leader will be following our squad, first platoon during the entirety of the operation. The CB, or the control base, is located back at the battalion TTB. Succession of command includes myself, Alpha team leader Chartrand, and Bravo team Wilson, then rank, and then date of receiving rank. Call signs include platoon leader, Tango 16, platoon sergeant, Tango 17, FO, Tango 15, myself, first squad leader, Charlie 31, second squad leader, Charlie 32, and third squad leader, Charlie 33. The number combo is 3, challenge and password is salsa flop, and the running password is rush. The time is now 14:20. What are your questions? If you don't have any questions, I have a few questions for you. Back brief, done.
What are your questions for me?